Change.
Here in Plano, Texas, I'm JV.
I'm Neptune.
We are the Brown Battalion,
Battalion,
and we have a match to commentate. Luck versus Turning Locator's own Infinity. This is on the loser's side, if I remember correctly.
I believe so, sir.
All right.
Let's double check that.
So 2 will enter.
What? Yeah, this is definitely the losers. All right. We are in there, y'all.
All right, Luck going for his Spacey. This is the Spacey. This is his character whenever he plays melee, but he doesn't play very often. Hence the early SD right there. Really unfortunate stuff. Definitely not the way that you want to start off a match.
No, it's not a good look. But
especially not against Infinity, who's has some really good fundamentals.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that's how he can play all these games and go nuts. But did this man just dare him into a banana peel and continue the combo?
Yes, he did.
I hate this character so much.
I love this character.
It's so ridiculous. Oh, wow. All right, he's going in.
Loving the way that he used that forward tilt there just to interrupt some of Luck's approach. Just stuff that approach out.
Do we get hoo-has in this game?
I don't think so, man.
I want a hoo-ha in this game.
Well, I don't want a hoo-ha in any game.
Okay, you see how he's trying to really abuse getting that peel out, and he has his back to him so he can come out quick enough so that maybe even if he doesn't get his hands on it, it'll land in front of him.
Oh, fair. Has Luck in a pretty bad position here, but the rocket should save it. Oh, beautiful. He intercepts the fact that Luck doesn't get the sweet spot with a well-placed forward tilt, and finishes it with a really solid forward air. Luck having such a hard time finally able to close off that first stock, but here comes Infinity's Peach. Definitely someone that you need to be wary about. Already piling on quite a bit of percentage. Able to catch the turnip twice in a row.
Yo, cash it in. Let's go. All right. Good stuff, popping it up. Okay, now how is he going to control it? Now it's back at neutral again. And this is exactly where you want to be. You want to be below your swordsman, particularly when you're playing Peach. But I mean, even across the board.
You definitely don't want the swordsman to be below you, though.
Yeah,
because some bad things happen, and that's when you start hating life.
Keep him above you. Keep him above you.
All right, here comes the Falcon. Something to think about, though, is the fact that Luck is really good with his item play in general, and so there could be a rare situation where Infinity might get, say, a Stitch Face, and it could be very well be used against him.
Oh, soft knee!
Well, if he had landed the hard knee, that would have been the conversion that he needed. Bad knee jokes on accident. Oh, no! Not sure if he gave up on that match or if that was
he had a mountain
flub
to climb, but I mean, hey, big shots. Man, it's
rough, dude.
Not everyone can be Mimic Mew. That's the moral of the story. Not everyone can be Mimic Mew.
Well, not only that, he just started off in a really bad position. Like, he started off with that SD, and
it wasn't a good look.
Yeah, it's definitely not good, especially in such a momentum-based game. All right, get back into it. Luck already off to a much better start, seeing as he hasn't, flung himself off the stage. Piling on a good amount of damage. Oh, I thought he was going to land on the platform, maybe get the up air, but instead he waits. Expects an air dodge from Infinity. It never comes, and is able to stick that up air. Infinity busting out the Peach now. Has plenty of experience against Spaceys, seeing as he does come out a lot to Monday Night Melee. So this is not a matchup that he's afraid of. Oh, beautiful. He actually dashed back there to avoid the blender, and Infinity gets gimped by the stage after being put in a bad position by Luck's offstage shine.
We got Foxes. I like this.
Little Foxes on the hillside. Oh! Up air's not going to be enough. Fox being one of those fast followers, making it harder to knock off opponents off, for you to knock him off the top.
What does the Fox say? He says up smash.
Off after that jab? Oh, loving it. All right, here comes the Diddy Kong. We saw Infinity put on a pretty solid performance, actually, with his Fox against Luck's Diddy Kong earlier. I believe it was a week or two ago. So I'm confident that he can do some really good stuff here.
About a week ago.
But it all comes down to whether or not he gives Luck even an inch of momentum, because that's the biggest difference from this game and the last, is how much momentum Luck started with.
Yeah, so you're absolutely right, and Luck is very momentum heavy, particularly whenever he gets that stand-up game. Dude, that's when he gets really good.
Yeah, and look at the way that he's brought this game back, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's a complete reversal of that last game. He's up 3 stocks to 1 right now, looking super crisp. And Infinity's actually on the other end of not having momentum right now.
He put the peel there in case he was going to roll back onto the stage. It was going to catch him. But
Shuttle Loop actually interrupted Luck from re-grabbing the peel. And that's one thing you'll see Luck do really well is how he'll use his movement to ensure that he'll re-grab the peel on multiple occasions, really make the most of it. And the way that he uses it to approach is just brilliant.
oh, the peel stopping the movement. Right there, airborne. This is ridiculous.
Oh, good grab there.
Oh! Another one!
Beautiful.
That's going to be the stock.
Beautiful stuff there by Luck. Uses the peel, stuffs the recovery, gives him a little bit more time to get into position, sticks the forward smash, closes out that game with a solid 3-stock victory. One apiece now. This is losers. This is losers, so this next game is so critical.
This is all about it. So I want to see where he puts Diddy Kong in his lineup. I think he's going to keep it the same. I don't think they changed. So I like where he put him pretty early on in it. So I want to see if Infinity can find an answer.
This is an interesting actual stage selection, now I think about it. Just because, I don't know, I guess on one hand it gives Luck a little bit less room to run around and pull peels out. But at the same time, I was going to say, like, for this first matchup, because the stage is so much closer, Luck's going to have an easier time shine spiking. All right, good forward air there.
Coming back on, that is going to be the stock. And, man, just like that. We got 3 apiece.
And I feel like a lot of this is going to come down to how well Luck's Diddy Kong is going to do. If he can take out the Peach, then he's going to be in really good position.
We got hoo-has. Oh my gosh, we got foots into domes.
Great grab there. Oh, that blender.
That blender is really scary.
Yeah, racked on quite a bit of damage there. That hurt to listen to, man. Good command grab.
He's going to wait for him to come down. Oh, just drops down with that bear.
Luck exhibiting actually a lot of really great patience here. And this is the other reason why I was a little bit surprised by this stage choice. Just because, especially a character like Peach who has really good horizontal recovery, with the stages a little bit closer to the sides, I mean, the blast zones being a little bit closer in, that means that you're not going to have to rely so much on just racking up damage and helping with oh my god, if you got that gimp. If you had got that gimp. I near had an aneurysm commentating that, but my brain was broken.
Oh my gosh. This is nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Oh, I love the patience. Yeah. The patience was really good by Infinity, as well as the spacing. Avoids the side B because he fell victim to that earlier, learned his lesson, and plants that beautiful up smash. This is going to be really tough now for Luck.
Good grab, though. How is he going to continue to follow up? Oh, he had an opportunity there to jump in.
It's so critical. It is. I cannot stress this enough. It is so critical for him to take this stock out with relatively low percentage because I don't know. I'm not really confident about his matchup, Falcon versus Meta Knight, just because Luck does not really play Falcon often.
That was a good job stalling and then before coming back onto Firefox. An excellent conversion in there and then up smash. But we're back at neutral again, and it looks like Luck is going to be using that bear to finish him off.
Able to take out the stock against Fox, but look at the damage right now.
It's real.
Super critical that he piles on as much extra credit as he can, but that neutral air, especially on this stage, is going to be very effective. There goes the stock. Falcon versus
Meta Knight.
And this is, okay, now that I think about it, this is why he did it, is because of this situation right now. Falcon, one of those characters who needs a lot of space to run around to be super effective. And so this kind of stops that, but Luck off to quite the start. Maybe he's going to make me eat my words. Oh, wow. Oh my god, that was such a good
He says
skill.
he doesn't need those. He has platforms. I will pop them up. I'll use those up airs. I'll use those knee setups. And if you don't roll or you don't tech, you're going to get it on face full of it. No, you don't.
No.
That's
such a heartbreaking ending. That is such a heartbreaking ending.
Yeah.